Hi, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Scott McKenzie, and I hear time after time from the market access, healthcare development managers, and wider sales teams in the pharma, medtech, and device companies that it's nigh on impossible to land a project with the NHS these days. But that simply isn't true. In the last 12 months alone, I've helped the pharma, medtech, and device company clients that retain my services land no less than 53 projects with the NHS, with a total value of multi-millions of pounds. One single project with an ROI of 1.5 million in year, and that's only going to grow as the product has several years of patent life left. And those projects cover a range of different areas, including things like wound care, diabetes, heart failure, chronic kidney disease, allergic rhinitis. I've got one in aero allergens, lipid management. I've got two projects in mental health. One was a digital solution, the other was an injectable treatment. And I've got numerous projects in women's health, including things like long-acting reversible contraception, menopause, heavy menstrual bleeding, and just wider general sexual health services. Some of those projects include hospital subcontracts, and some of them are directly commissioned by the integrated care systems on contracts from them. So how have I managed to do this when others are finding it such a tough market to crack right now? Well, after a long career in pharma sales and 2 decades on the inside of the NHS as a management consultant, I've learned a few things along the way. Most importantly, never ever lead with the product. You have to lead with the problem that you solve. Think about it this way and frame the benefits of your project in anyone's mind. Are you going to significantly improve the patient outcome over where it is currently? As a result of that improved outcome, will the NHS see a reduction in appointments, referrals, and non-elective admissions to hospital? How can you demonstrate the impact on their income as a result of your project? Is it going up? Is it coming down? Do you have no impact on income? But stop there. One of the biggest objections I hear to any new project is that the NHS simply doesn't have the capacity to take on anything new right now. So the key to landing your project is to work out how we create a workforce to deliver it. That's no problem. In reality, I don't find that as a problem because I then show them how to create a workforce to deliver the project. I know I make it sound easy, but it's about being creative with the resources and making the most of the opportunities happening right now inside the NHS. For example, the primary care networks, we have enhanced access. So Monday to Friday, 6:30 at night till 8 o'clock at night, and a Saturday 9 to 5. For the last year, April 23 to March 24, we've had the additional capacity and access payment as part of the investment and impact fund for the primary care networks. It's all about thinking outside the box and supporting them to work differently. You have to be creative when it comes to helping them find a workforce to deliver the project. There's one final hurdle. Prove that your project will tackle suboptimal treatment. Put all of that together, and that's how you get your project over the line. If you want an easier route to NHS sales, I can help. I've got just 30 places available on my exclusive Scott McKenzie's NHS and Market Access Diploma for the NHS in England, where I personally take delegates through that process, walking you through exactly what I've done to land those 53 projects last year. You'll have access to 12 online modules, which come with checklists and templates to streamline the process for you. There are 2 bonus modules, and I'll be adding a 3rd and 4th on the new NHS operating framework and any updates to the GP contract, the primary care network DES, or the investment and impact fund. Not only that, you'll hear from the NHS clients themselves, my own clients, who will tell you in their interviews with me exactly what they're looking for. There are 12 customer interviews for you to learn from. Unlock your true potential with this exclusive package, which, in addition to all the features I've just detailed, includes a monthly 1-hour one-to-one session of personalized coaching with me. Picture this, a dedicated 60 minutes each month where we roll our sleeves up and delve into your client base. We'll map out effective strategies for your customer meetings. I'll help reveal the key players and the tactics to access the decision makers, and collaboratively, we'll assess which of your projects holds the greatest promise. Drawing on my wealth of experience, I'll guide you through the process in implementing your projects, tapping right into the funding sources that are available to us. This hour is your golden opportunity to harness my expertise in a way that best serves you and propels your projects and your company forward. I'll help you take your project from a blank canvas to developing a clear and compelling strategy that gets you in front of the decision makers and secures agreement to implement. If that sounds like something you'd benefit from, let's talk. Please email me or drop me a message on LinkedIn and I will come back to you. I promise you, Scott McKenzie's NHS and Market Access Diploma for the NHS in England is a game changer.